Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode 7 of the Career Mode RTG on FIFA 19. We start with an away game against Cheltenham. They're currently chasing the playoffs, so not too far away. 7 points to gap between themselves and Colchester. We are 5 points inside the playoffs, but 5 points away from the automatic promotion spots. Currently filled by Port Vale, who we play in game number 2 today at home. We'll then simulate the game against Tranmere and play Yeovil away. So a very straightforward month for us, February, for the first time in ages. Probably the first time all season we've had a straightforward month like that. 2 debuts today. Banku being played on the left-hand side, and Vega is his debut for me playing with him. He has played 2 games for me so far, simulated games. Did well in one, got sent off in the other, so don't really know what to expect from him. We do have another new signing in the club as well, that being... Where are you? Oh, there he is. Quinones, new goalkeeper, and to be fair, David Ford has dropped in rating again. I may throw him in ahead of David Ford. He's better in every stat but positioning. Yep, done. Quinones starts. Mitov will be my starting goalkeeper as of next season. I will continue to train him, Dimitar Mitov, but David Ford, leaving the club at the end of the season, now sees his first team spot gone to Quinones as well. Let's see if 3 new players in the team can have the desired impact now that we're playing with them. Let's get cracking. Cheltenham away to start us off, and then a very important game against Port Vale.
Theme really, isn't it? What we're saying is
inside to Dawson, going for the 1-2. He'll get there, Hussey. It's a great cross. And the keeper's done well enough. Oh, and cleared off the line by Tom Carroll. It just let me switch to him in time to stop them from scoring there. I will play Eddie Aziz around the corner. Please get to that first. He hasn't. He's fouled the man. And they'll get the ball back there, Cheltenham. Very, very nearly 1-0 to our opponents there. Barnett through to Dawson. He's in behind here. Cross. That's a great goal. Really, really well played by Cheltenham Town. And Luke Varney gives them a 1-0 lead. A little 1-2 sent the man down the left-hand side in so much space as he gets in behind Bradley Halliday. And the cross is pinpoint accurate. And doesn't matter who I've got in goal. Not getting near that. 1-0 down early doors. Not what we needed to start the episode. Howison forward to a move. Looking there for Adi Aziz, who's turned well. He's got Vega pushing forward here. Oh, it's Vargas. Aziz. And Vega pushing forward then. And here he is. Vega from the edge of the box. Comfortable height for the goalkeeper. On target at least though. Starting to create chances now. Just need to create more obviously. And then hopefully score at least 1 goal. If not 2.
Needs to hold his run a touch.
Halliday. Forward to a move. Inside to Reggie Lamb. Looking to send Aziz away. He's gotten there ahead of the defender. Penalty given. I just held my breath because it looked like he got part of the ball. But the referee's pointed to the spot and may well send him off here. And indeed, back pocket it is. William Boyle sent off with 3 minutes to go here for Cheltenham Town. Did he get any of the ball? No. Not even anywhere near the ball. David Amu steps up. I'm not sure what his penalties are. 58, 60 for Vega. Well, looks like it's going to be Vega that takes it then. First time I've used him. Vega steps up to earn us a point. I gambled, hoping the keeper would dive out the way. He didn't. Amu, can we still get ourselves a point and rescue this game? Aziz, forward to Reggie Lamb, trying desperately. You're not going to get a better chance to score a goal in the last 5 minutes of the game than a penalty. And I've wasted it. Nice turn by Banku. Banku with a shot. Please tell me that took a deflection. It didn't. Well, it might have done, but it doesn't matter because there's the final whistle. That one, my fault. I missed the penalty in the last 3 minutes of the game. To lose to Cheltenham. That's so frustrating. Port Vale win by 4 goals to 1 against Tranmere. Port Vale are the team we play next, and they have drastically extended their gap in the automatic promotion spots. We are now 8 points behind them and only 2 ahead of Swindon. We've gone from maybe pushing for automatic promotion to contemplating what's going to happen with regards to playoff spot. How things can change so very quickly. Let's go and play Port Vale. See if we can't get ourselves back on track.
The visitors with this wonderful defensive record.
Halliday
Actually, it is the best
into
defensive
Vega.
record in the division.
They have the best defensive record in the league, apparently, Port Vale. And we obviously are struggling for goals this season. So that kind of leads me to believe that we might not actually be that good in this game. But I need better finishers. I just quite simply need better finishers. Glorious opportunity. Big ball over top, looking for Pope. Brings it down well, Tom Pope. Turns well, delivers well. Oh, Halliday was brave. Throwing his head in where he could have got crunched. Across to Howison. Amu, as ever, itching to get forward. How many times have we played that ball out wide there to David Amu? In looking for Banku to make up for his missed chance earlier on, well blocked by Smith. Cleared away. Amu with the throw. Bradley Halliday's there. We'll just knock it back to David Amu. No, we won't. We'll kick it out of play. Brilliant. Challenge. Well up, Vega. Vargas quickly to Aziz. I've got runners around me. One of which here is Howison, who is left-footed and gives us a 1-0 lead. That could be the biggest goal of the season so far if we end up winning this game. Pushing forward from midfield. Able to finally get ourselves a goal to go in front. We should be gone and well out of sight here against Port Vale. But Cameron Howison gives us a 1-0 lead with 23 minutes to play. They've the best defensive record in the league, Port Vale, but they have been broken through once. I would like a second just to make sure, so I'm not too confident of my own defensive abilities, but we shall wait and see if we can hold on to this 1-0 lead. Here's Pope. Oh, it's a great turn. And the ones who's played, Perella intercepts. Oh, but he's broken free for Tom Pope still. I swear my player locked off the ball there. It's a FIFA goal. Very much a FIFA goal. In what universe would a defender stand there, see the ball in front of him, the striker running at it and move out of the way? They've equalised with the last kick of the game. It's only a point against Port Vale. 3 would have thrown us right back in the mix. Right back in the mix. It's their only shot of the entire game, Port Vale. Wah! Makes it even more frustrating. We're going to go and simulate the next one. And then we shall play the 4th and final game of the month against Yeovil. Up to 65 rated now, Perella. Continuing to improve drastically. Really pleased with the growth from our Scout Future start. He is certainly going to be with us for a long time, provided he doesn't outgrow us. And hopefully, he'll be incredible for us moving forward in every single season. I've got a couple of Scout reports here. Justin Gully's 61 rated. Great physicals, dead technicals. He's only 5'9". He's got 61 short pass. I could maybe use him as a centre mid, although I've got so many centre mids already. I won't. 81 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, 67 strength, 72 agility. It's decent for Tal. 61 rated right back. Technically though, pretty dead. Never mind. They were the only 2 free agents I looked at, or I would have considered signing from the end of the last episode, where we were looking to perhaps make one final signing in the transfer window, pardon me, which unfortunately didn't transpire. Aziz gives us a 1-0 lead here though, at home against Tranmere. Tranmere are down near the bottom, so we should be winning this. Banks equalises though. And at half time it's 1-1. Come on. I need a win. I'm still cut up for that Port Vale goal. Please get a goal. Please. A 1-1 draw against Tranmere after a 1-1 draw against Port Vale. Both should have been victories. Still in the playoffs though. We'll go and play the final game of the episode. And this time I'll get a win. Wait, this is very promising. 80 to 94 potential for Ewan Edwards. Absolutely auto-adjust the budgets to get him in. Billy White will wait because there's a big margin of potential error there. 44 to 60 is an absolute no. 65 to 89 is a maybe. We'll wait and see what his overall potential looks like after another month. Oliver Davis is a no. Marcus Lewis is a no. However, that one kid we just called up did look particularly promising. 80 to 94 potential. How good is he right here, right now? That's the question. He is 53 rated currently. They're good physical stats, though, for a youngster. Really hope that his technicals improve sooner rather than later. We could have another solid young player on our hands there. Jonathan Robinson still 80 to 90, but not growing. 57 for Archie Harrison. I'm pretty sure it was 57 last time I looked. Isaac Morris 55 now, although I am training him. I'm just not getting anywhere near as much growth from my youth as I want. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have anywhere near enough money if I put it all into transfer budget to sign a scout that's even worth a jacket, let alone a job. Yeah, it's pointless. Green nods that down. We can't get to it. Green again down the right hand side here. Well, that's a very dangerous cross. Well, how has that gone in? The keeper might well hold his head in his hands at his near post. The cross was good, but still not amazing. How has he turned that header in from there like that? Unbelievable. That's one of the best headers I've had scored against me for a very, very, very long time. Deary me. Oh, it's a great cross. What a save from Quinones. Unreal. I should be 2-0 down. Unreal save. Unbelievable save from the goalkeeper there. If we get anything from this game, it's because of that save. We thought we'd improved the team with the new signings. Vega 67, Banku 69, Quinones 64. Perella's still growing at 64 as well. But the performances haven't been there. I don't know why. I can't quite put my finger on it. Jaisimi's goal, early doors in the first half, is still the only thing that separates the two sides. You can tell from my lineup there that Aziz isn't playing in this one. I've dropped him to move Rodrigo Vargas forward to striker to give him a chance to impress a little bit higher up the pitch. Obviously, he's filling in currently for Giovanni Brown, who's injured. And he has popped up with a few goals here or there, Rodrigo Vargas, but I was wondering if he could be slightly more reliable up top than Aziz. But so far, I haven't really had a chance to utilise his finishing, let alone be able to judge him upon it. Certainly judging myself on today's episode, though. And the ruling, the judgment, is that it's quite frankly just not good enough. The move there into George Maris. Rodrigo Vargas is itching to get in behind, and he is now clear. This is why I put you in the first team, to do exactly that. That's why we moved him from cam to striker. The situation's exactly like that. Aziz can still have an impact off the bench with his pace, but I think starting is going to be Rodrigo Vargas up top. And as soon as Giovanni Brown comes back, hopefully the two of them will be able to create quite the partnership between cam and striker. Oh, he needed to be a little bit quicker to be 100% certain, but thankfully he was quick enough. We're level against Yeovil. Now we need to build on that and go and get another one. As he's making the run forward, which is what we wanted him to do. Banku's in. He missed one against Port Vale. He didn't necessarily miss that one. I think that one was on target, but Mugabe with a good block. Cross comes in from Harrison. Perella could be underneath it. A defender is. Greg Taylor will bring it down. Find Adi Aziz. Tried to turn away from two and only made it past one. Thankfully, Harrison stepped in to win it back. Here's George Maris and moves out wide. Oh, Vargas trying to find his way through. As if to make things even more infuriating, Vargas, who we put up top to change things around and got on the score sheet, has now picked up an injury. So Aziz is going to go back up top again. I brought him on as a substitute to try and have an impact in the midfield from like a cam roll and his pace, hopefully, to break in behind. It's not going to work that way. I'll bring on Bejarano at cam. We find what we think might be an answer to our goal scoring problems. And then we're not going to get the chance to figure out whether it is an answer or not. Couldn't quite get to that to cross the ball in, but Banku will take the throw. We'll go back there. Eventually Maris will take a touch. Going to get this into the middle with Jake Carroll to Howison. Here's a move. Needs a bit of space for teammates. Maris in there to Bejarano, who's just come off the bench. Bejarano! Oh my lord. I don't know what that was, other than shit. Free kick taken by Ojo. Header won by Zoko. And 3 minutes added on, not 2, so there might be time for either side to win it. We've managed to force them backwards with good defensive positioning, but still they threaten. Still they threaten. Green out to James. Nice tackle by Jake Carroll. I think that'll be it. It is. Well, a 1-1 draw against Yeovil. Getting a bit bored of 1-1 draws now. Should have beaten Port Vale. Should have scored a penalty against Cheltenham. Is a game or an episode of should haves but didn't. Should have but didn't. And we are out of the playoffs thanks to our run of poor results, and now 11 points away from the automatic promotion zones. Looking more and more and more likely that it's going to be playoffs only for us this season. But playoffs only could still lead to promotion. So we can't get too disheartened. Praying that one of those emails isn't telling me that Vargas is out for a long time, only a short time. 2 months with a broken elbow. We'll see him miss March and April, and there's only one game in May. We'll take it on the chin, and we shall try our absolute best to continue to drive forward. Still no growth from Archie Harrison or Robinson. Morris still 55. Ewan Edwards still 53. I don't know why my young players aren't growing. Like, they have the potential, they're just not doing it. Vargas out. We'll throw Bejarano in. He keeps complaining that he's not playing. He's got finishing of 36. No, I cannot play you in a position like that. Let's put Reggie Lamb in. Take Vargas out for Edwards. Reggie Lamb has decent finishing, 54, it's good enough. 55 for Aziz, so it's not exactly any worse than what we've currently got up top. And to be fair, George Maris's is in. He's 59. Let's try Maris. We'll throw George Maris there. Oh, dearie me. That's not quite gone as we'd hoped today, has it? Not even close. We have a busy month of March and a busy month of April. There are 12 games to go. Will we get promoted this season? I couldn't tell you right now.